Hello and welcome to the Telling Podcast. I'm Nathan.
I'm Nate, and this is the Telling Podcast on the Telling Entertainment and on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and wherever else you're listening to it, if you're one of those people.
You should just come to YouTube and listen to it and watch it at the same time.
You should just sign up on the Telling Entertainment at thetelling.net and become a member and watch it all for free, like you can do on other places, but you can join the community on our page and watch all of our other amazing content. Like on this Friday, we'll be having Fast Track come out on the Telling Entertainment to watch for free for a limited time.
Okay. So what should we be talking about today, Nate?
So that's something interesting.
No.
How do you like college?
It's terrible. College? So terrible.
What?
The college life. The dreams, the promises that were made. Yeah, it's nothing like how people told us.
I think it's how it was in school. They don't care. They just want you to just get it done with and take all your money and leave.
Yeah.
They don't even care if you have a degree or not.
Or they want students to succeed. That's how they get a reputation.
Yeah, but they care more about money.
Yes, and with a better reputation, you get more money.
I guess, but like if they keep failing me, then they'll keep getting my money.
Just get good.
Well, you are the prime example of that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What classes are you taking?
What are you typing?
I kind of am now realizing that YouTube Shorts exist, so I'm kind of just like telling an automation to go and start uploading stuff on there.
This middle of the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can multitask.
Yeah, but I can hear the keyboard.
Oh, well, turn off your ears.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'll tune it down, you know. Okay. What classes are you taking?
Well, I'm taking anthropology, English, math, and Japanese.
That sounds boring.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get my general ed out of the way.
Oh.
So I can do the fun classes later.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should just take ones that like are fun too, like communications, life management, and then geography.
Well, I already know what my life is, so I just need to not manage it anymore.
Yeah, but like life management, you're learning to manage life, you know? Just like life.
Was it like they give you a child and they're like, here's a life, manage it?
Pretty much, yeah, honestly it is. It's where they just tell you like, oh, here's how to manage your time better, learn how to like nutrition guides and stuff like that. It teaches me don't be stupid, pretty much. That's pretty much all it is, honestly. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not really know what's going on in my classes.
Yeah, I know. I think that's just kind of a normal college class thing. You don't really know what you're doing. As long as you're passing the class.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you just gotta get it done. Get it done.
My anthropology class, it's the only thing he requires us to do is one test every 4 weeks. We don't even have to go to class.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I've only done like 6 quizzes the entire year, and I've only taken one test, and then I just took my first test today.
I've had like 5 exams. I've had so many tests and
I haven't.
So much homework.
I haven't. I'm taking the nice classes.
Yeah. Aren't you on that special education program still?
No.
I know. Okay.
That's why it's nice. I'm just living. The special ed classes were a lot harder because they spend more time with you to make sure you understand all the stuff.
Mm.
debatably a good thing and a bad thing. It just made you realize, oh, this just takes longer. Like we'd spend like 6 months on PEMDAS.
Actually, that's not that bad. I think Amadeus could definitely use a refresher on that.
Yeah. Well, I know how to use it. Do I know how to use it now? No.
Fair.
Because when in life do you actually use it? That's my thing with this stuff. Because okay, I will give it this. Life management is actually kind of useful with some of this stuff. It's actually showing me a bunch of things that I could actually use right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's teaching me budgeting. That's a fun one.
I wish high school classes would do that. Honestly.
Well, well, you can do this one. It's free. State money.
Mm-hmm.
You should do it. It's fun. It's a required class too. It's for your GED. You have to take a life something class.
Oh,
It's
that
a one.
sucks.
Yeah, but like it's easy. Find people to do it. Exactly.
you put yourself at the lowest benchmark.
Well, I'm not saying I'm the brightest kid here, but I'm not saying I'm stupid. Like right now, I got a solid 85 in that class. And then my communication ones, I got a 90. And then I got a geography, I got 86. No idea what's going on in those, but I
Hey,
missed assisting.
that's a B. I
Exactly.
mean,
B's a B. B's a B.
B's a B. B's a B.
And then weightlifting, obviously got an A. You can't mess up on weightlifting.
Yeah, especially how much you work out. It's
Well, no,
basically working out 90% of the day.
exactly. That's why you have to take these online classes. I only do homework on the weekends, and
Mm.
I have fun during the week.
You mean you work out during the week?
It's fun. I actually like working out. I find it fun. It's enjoyable to get going. Then the middle part is when you're working out, and then you're just like you want to die, and then you go back to working out, and then at the end you're done, and it's like, I'm just tired. It feels great.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
How are you liking that protein powder I gave you?
It's so chocolatey. It's strong.
Good or bad chocolatey?
Well, the thing is, it's chunky too, and it takes a lot more time to like turn into liquid. So it's a good chocolate. It's very strong, very strong.
Mm.
So the only problem is I have to lactate it heavily. So I have to like spread it out between 2 cups per one scoop. Even though I know I'm getting
Mm.
half the protein, I don't even care. It's just strong. It's not bad though. I like the flavor. It's
Nice.
just
Maybe I'll
at
get
a
you
certain,
some next time I go.
but at a certain point, I have to admit though, it's just pure chocolate. You're just drinking like ice cream at that point, which I understand is fun.
It tastes like it's just ice cream.
It tastes like just pure chocolate ice cream.
That's actually amazing. Because it is a lot of protein, though.
It is. Well, I like the whey one. I like whey because I get. Well, here's the problem with this thing. You only get 36 scoops. Do you know how much you get out of whey? I
Was it like
I
60?
no, I'm on like month 6 of me having like 2 scoops a day.
Jesus, dude.
Exactly. That's how. Well, no, that it's a big bag for like I think like $35. Big bag. You get a scooper, proper amount. Just dump a chunk of it in there, and then you go.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste that good.
I like the taste of it. It's chocolate. Well, you have to get the milk chocolate one.
Mm.
Which
I
one?
always had the vanilla.
Oh, that one's nasty.
I
What's with
don't
that?
like vanilla, strangely enough. I always have chocolate flavored
Yeah,
anything.
I do too. Even though I don't like chocolate just by itself, I just prefer it. It's like chocolate milk. I've
Mm.
never gotten the. I only had the vanilla once. I never had it again. I don't know how people do with water. Do you do water?
If I have to.
I don't. I do milk.
If I
I
have
will
to.
not. I will not do it if I don't. I will not do it. I can survive off of it. It's helpful, but I could survive off without it. But I have to do it with milk, or else I will want to die. I want chocolate milk. Yes.
It's just milk is so expensive, dude. When you're paying
Well,
for
but
everything by yourself, it's so expensive.
well, that's why you have to be efficient with it.
No, I mean like you know, getting groceries and all that.
Well, yeah.
It's like we have to pay for all that, so it's not like I can just get milk.
You can get milk at the student care facility that I do. They give us tacos every week for free. You know that, right? Every student qualifies under that.
I did not know that.
You should go there. They give us groceries. Free groceries, dude. Free.
But it's okay.
What do you mean?
I said okay. I'll go with you next time. Are you sending it to me right now?
No, I just want to make sure I know where it is. Because they keep moving the stupid thing. They moved it from the building. It's like a grocery store. You literally walk in, it's just like frozen everything. You go meat, there's dairy, there's everything. They have tacos. They have meals for us. Let's see.
I've never heard of this.
Care Corner. The Care Corner, community allocated resource for everyone. Corner is an on-campus basic needs center. Uh, Utilities and technologies. Blah blah blah. Groceries, food, clothing, wellness, financial needs, and others including transportation. Blah 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 blah. You have to be in. Here's what you have to be eligible for. Students must be enrolled in at least one course. Are you enrolled with one course?
No.
Oh, well, then you might have fun. Appointments are not necessary. You just walk in during the hours. Food. What do they have?
Honestly, that would help out so much.
They you can get food. There's an urgent one if you need it. I know your brain. Let's see, they have hygiene as well, financial wellness, financial aid is in there. Uh,
I do feel
yeah,
bad though. Like, I know that this program is meant for students, but I just feel like I
it's
don't know.
meant for. It's not a bad thing. I use it.
I
Do
know.
you
I know.
know
It's
they
just
they get a ton of stuff, dude. It's full. It's full. And you know what happens? They throw it out. So do you want to watch it be thrown out and just take it from the dumpster, or do you want to eat it?
true. True.
Exactly. That's why it's a necessity thing that people actually use. But all you go in there is they are. I think they're. Yeah. I don't know when they're open. That's a good question. Yeah, you just
I'd
look for
assume
when.
weekdays.
Yeah, I think they're open between like 8 and like 6 probably.
Yeah.
I know they're not open all day, but like you know what I mean. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. You just have to fill out a form and just say who you are and stuff. But I think you can just walk up in there. I've never filled out this form. I've just walked up there and it's like, yo, what's up?
Nice.
Hey, they just give me food, bro. It's a student resource center. It's
No,
designed for
I'm talking about
everyone.
not filling out the form. That's
Um,
nice.
well, okay. Audit is asking us my name and how many classes I'm taking. I think I'm taking like 4 or 5. I think. Yeah. No, I'm
You
taking
should
5.
just fill it out. It takes like two
That's time.
seconds.
Yeah, but that's effort that I do. That's more effort than the college that I have to do. So
Hmm.
I'm taking swim, weightlifting.
Oh,
I'm
well
taking
then
5. I'm taking 5. Yeah.
I'm taking 4. Yeah, you beat me.
And I'm beating you.
It's also you're taking mostly sports.
I'm taking 2 sports. No, technically, I'm taking more academic ones. 3 of them are academic. 2 of them are sport
Hmm.
or athletic based. Haha. I out mathed you.
Sure.
Imagine getting out math by me.
Yeah, when I'm going to be a math tutor.
Dude, math tutoring sounds so boring. I don't know how you guys do that.
It it will probably be one of the most boring jobs I've done, but
Is
it's
that
a
the
job.
Discovery? Is that Discovery?
Discovery?
Or is that like is that just at the school?
No, it's separate from the school.
Oh,
It's a place called Mathnasium. It's just
where's
like
that?
it's by my house. Or they have a lot of locations, but I'm working at 2 of them.
It sounds like whatever the like you know those maths like those schools that like they constantly just give you homework every day.
I
It's
imagine
gonna
that's what's going to be.
Kumon,
Yeah,
Kumon. It's the Kumon schools.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I can't, dude. You're a Kumon teacher. That's nasty. You're one of those
It
people
is
that
going to be
splits.
so boring. Just be like, no, no, you didn't do it that way. It's going to feel like I'm teaching Amadeus all over again.
I can't. I can't be a tutor. That just sounds so horrific to me. It just sounds so long, you know.
Yeah, considering how little patience you have.
Well, I'm also not good at in an educational sense typically in the slightest bit for stuff.
Yeah, you get distracted. I know you especially get distracted really easily. Like even
Yeah.
during the conversation, you're looking at different things on your computer.
Well, I have to stay focused on fidgeting too.
Mhm.
Yeah. But what else am I supposed to do? I am talking. I'm multitasking.
You're fidgeting. That's and looking around.
I'm not fidgeting too much. But being in math theater just sounds boring.
Yeah. No, the interview was super long.
Um,
It's one of the longest interviews I've ever had.
mm-hmm.
It's, I think 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
Usually it's just like 5 minutes. You go in, say hi, whatever, go out. That's the interview.
Yeah.
It's just we just kept getting distracted talking about different things,
I see. Yeah.
like not related to math at all.
Mm-hmm.
You should take an interview just to know what it's like taking an interview. Honestly,
I've done interviews before. I've been in many of them
when
for my firefighting stuff.
hmm,
Do we do practice ones? We have like trials and stuff that we can do. Like we just go through and we just sit there and just talk about stuff.
gotcha.
Yeah. But we just I've done like 6 of them just for fun. I passed 5 of them. The first one I
Like,
didn't pass because the first one I was bored and I didn't know what to do. I kind of just started talking about whatever, and I kept on answering all the questions.
hmm,
Yeah,
I think as long as you can be
approachable and confident in yourself and know what you're doing.
approachable and confident, but also like not boring, I guess.
Yeah, you can't
Because
be neutral.
once you start engaging in a conversation, then you just lose what you can. Like you can't say anything else. So then, like, hi, hello.
Hmm. Yeah,
Then it's just like quickly goes downhill from there because you guys can't talk about anything.
yeah. Well, it's
So
different in some things too. Like the well, it also depends on the person too. Some of them don't want to talk to you. Some of them are just like they're just going down a list, you know. Some are just like, okay, what's your name? Why do you want this job? Why'd you pick us? What do you do for? Are you in school? Why are you in school? What do you want to do? How long are you planning to stay here? Stuff like that.
so for those ones, what I found works best is if you just because you know they're gonna start asking those questions once they're like,
Yeah.
hey, oh, what school do you go to? You know they're gonna start going down this track of
Hmm.
everything about your school life, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
So if you could just start answering all that immediately before they even get a chance to ask you all these questions,
Hmm.
and then also add in some fun bits, then it'll be like, okay, he's pretty competent. He doesn't need to be asked every single thing.
Yeah. That's what happens to me a lot. When I'm doing the trial interviews, they kind of just skip over questions because they can figure out the answers, which is a good
Hmm.
thing. Because if they can figure out the answer to my question, then that means it goes faster and they're happier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not really that much to talk about.
No. I have a
College life
funny
is way boring than.
college. Oh yeah, college is. I don't mind. I'm having fun. This semester is way more fun than last semester. I'm actually doing stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I know you've been talking about this a lot, but you don't get to do your dad lore.
I know. Well, okay, I get to do my dad lore now because what's it called? I get to what's it called? I get to, like, for instance, like we went skiing yesterday.
Hmm.
Somebody was busy.
Sorry you texted me 2 days before, and I
Two days
have work.
before. 2 days
Yes.
before. 2 weeks.
No.
We were talking about this 2 weeks ago.
Besides, also, my sister popped on the whole dog thing
Yeah.
literally the day before she left. So
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
But you're kind of insinuating that.
I'm just giving you crap because I can. Because guess what?
Uh,
It was so nice. It was blizzardy weather. We had to actually get chains for the car. Honda Civics do not handle
I
snow
would
at
have
all.
gone if I could have. Honestly,
Oh,
you don't know
man.
how much I've been wanting to go see snow on a mountain and actually skateboard, or not skateboard, snowboard.
Snowboard. Don't worry, Jesse
Because I
will let
have
you do
one
it.
somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Does it fit you?
I don't know, I haven't checked.
You
It's been a
probably
while.
should. Then it probably won't, if you think about
No,
it.
I mean it's my dad's.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it was my dad's. He gave it to me. I haven't used
Mhm.
it in a while.
Have you waxed it lately?
No, like when
Wait
am I
till the
going to
mountain.
use it?
When you go up to the mountain.
But it's not snowing most of the year.
They put fake snow up there.
It's not the same. It's not the
You're right, it's
same.
not the same, but it's snow. But what's it called? No, Jesse was like falling on his face half the time. It was funny. You just hear down the mountain, and I'm like coming down the other side of the mountain. I'm like, okay, I know it's Jesse.
I expect Jesse to be the one to start the avalanche.
I expect Jesse to be the one that gets ski patrol called.
Okay.
You just hear, you just hear vroom, vroom. He's like,
I
that
know.
hurts, that hurts. He was having more of a problem with clicking into the booth than anything, because he kept on doing, like, when he was like here, he would like turn in his, like, he was having a problem. So he got the foot in,
Hmm.
and then when he pushed down, he would curve his foot in, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to
Yeah, I
explain
don't
it.
think you're supposed to do that.
No, you're supposed to go in and flat, in and flat,
Yeah.
in and flat, not like in and this. He was, because he it was so much pressure on his heel. He was like, he was following
Bro needs to work out.
workout.
Yeah,
Well,
Jesse.
no, well, it's not that he needs to work out. It's just the fact that he was just constantly off balance. He was working his balance.
Yeah, you were talking about when he was skating, right? Or
Skiing, yeah.
sledding. I don't
No,
skiing.
he was skiing, yeah. But he was on he was on the incline too. So when
Yeah,
he
and
that was his problem.
his ankles kept going side to side, which
Yeah,
means that
he was push.
but if you work out, that stops happening.
No, if you work
Like
out.
if you do running and stuff like that, you just stop doing that.
Well, he also has never done it before too. So it was just his coordination. He fell twice by himself, just of his stability. So that's why he was more having the problem with coordination than anything. Like, half the time, his foot wasn't even in the boot, and he was trying to push
Are
down
you
on it.
sure he wasn't just numb? Like,
No, he said he wasn't. He said he had full movement, but he said he half the time it's the multitasking for him.
it almost sounds like he's drunk.
Kinda.
And he's just falling off by himself.
No, but I have a funny video that I put in this clip. What's it called? The So when he was just, so half the time he was just trying to figure out how to click out of the boot. So like when he fell once, so we're on the incline, right? We're here. So he
Mm-hmm.
kept on putting his skis like this, and then he kept on falling every time he fell. He tried to put into when he fell out. Okay, the first one was he fell just by himself by accident. Then the second one he wiped out just because he wanted to, and he was stuck on the mountain for an extra 35 minutes because he was having a problem getting a ski boot in.
Dude,
It's his first time.
that's
Okay, you gotta okay. But here's the thing, though. After 8 hours of this, he went down the intermediate mountain by himself, no falling,
mhm.
and he was able to move. After 8 hours of no instruction.
Something doesn't add up there.
What?
Just immediately going to the intermediate.
Well, we went to beginner. We started on beginner, and then
Yeah,
I told him it's
start
like
at beginner.
I told him it's like he was just complaining about the beginner, and I told him it's like, you know what, go to the intermediate one, and then go to the beginner one because beginner is gonna be a lot easier for you. And then he did intermediate perfect, and I was like, you know what,
I don't know. It's
yeah.
it's
But
crazy.
when we it was funny because he's never skied before too, so this is his first time being sore today. So when I picked him up to go return the skis because we were both on the name for it. He's
Hmm.
like he was limping out of the house. He was like he was like, I have never felt so sore in my life. I hate you athletic people. And so I told him, it's like, it's a sport.
Yeah,
Your quads are gonna his forearms were hurting because he was squeezing the stupid pole so tight, trying to push himself up.
but he was having fun.
He was having fun. He said he'll do it. He said he'll do it again. I was like, we're
Yeah.
gonna hold it to you. You know who I want to see do this? Evelyn. We're calling
Oh
Evelyn.
yeah.
That's it. I want to see Evelyn just suffer. I know she's gonna suffer too.
Yeah. Next time, I'll go too.
Next time, I want to see Charlie, Noah, Evelyn, and Jesse. I want to see all of us up on the mountain.
Hmm.
Maybe I, but those are the people that I know who would probably go with us. But
Imagine
I
if we bring Lucas.
Lucas wouldn't do it. He doesn't like
He
being
doesn't go
cold.
anywhere.
Well, he goes places. He goes to the gym.
Not with us.
No, well, he goes in the afternoon. Sometimes I see him then. It's the times I've
Hmm.
been. But what's it called? So I'm trying to guess on what everybody's thinking is. So right now, you're a boarder. Noah's a boarder. I'm guessing Charlie's a skier. Jesse's a skier. Evelyn, I'm gonna go snowboarding for her. I feel like she just gives the
Interesting.
vibes of. I feel like she gives off the vibes for snowboarding. It's definitely okay. Here's the thing, though. I've tried boarding before. I hate it. I can't do it.
Hmm.
I don't like falling on my butt so much because it's easier to master, but it's harder to learn. Versus skiing is easier to learn, but it's harder to master. So I've already mastered half of skiing. I know how to control my speed and stuff like that. When I was going down that mountain, let me see how fast I was going. As I was tracking the thing, and
Yeah.
what's it called? I came down that mountain at
70 miles per hour.
max speed was 61 miles an hour.
That was close. Damn.
Max was 61 miles an hour on the slope part,
Hmm.
but this was on chair one, so this was the easier one for me to go down. Black was closed. Both Black Diamond was closed. I was like, bro, what the hell? I haven't been on Black one since in a minute,
Hmm.
but I haven't been since 2020. So, but but no, I couldn't get up to 70. I was trying so hard to get past 61. I couldn't do it. I was like flying. And half the time when I came down the mountain, if it's on my Instagram, that snow was not from me falling. Like this one, I don't know if you can see it. That all that snow, that's just from me
Yeah.
flying down the mountain. That's just from me flying down the mountain.
Nice.
Because it was all blizzard weather. It was all foggy. And I went through the cloud with that snow, so I said boom, and then all that snow was just on me.
Hmm.
That's why it was just super annoying. Just like I come down the mountain, and I'm dumb, and I didn't get goggles, or I never use a helmet. I brought my hat with me 'cause I'm
Of
dumb.
course, you brought your hat. Bring your hat everywhere.
Yeah, but I brought my Ray Bans, my not my Wayfair, but my other ones, and
Hmm.
those things sucked. Don't bring Ray Bans up there because every time I breathe, the the whatever the vapor, I'm blanking my brain. Okay, you know what I mean.
You can just say your breath.
My breath, the air from my breath, it fogged up my goggles instantly. Every as soon as I went down. So
Mm-hmm.
midway through, going like 30 miles an hour, I'm just like, just
You
like
just bring your swim goggles,
ooh, that's a good idea.
right?
That's a good idea. What? That's crazy.
Nathan has a good idea. What?
No, wait, that's crazy. Actually, that's such a smart idea. No, because literally, I'm just gonna be going like this.
You're gonna look so stupid though. Hey,
I don't
if
care.
you do it, I'll bring mine too.
Okay, we're gonna, dude.
We gotta bring it up for everyone though,
Oh yeah,
so
we do.
everyone can look stupid.
Oh, I have a ton of goggles. I have like 4 right here, so we're chilling.
Yeah.
What's it called? But that's actually not a bad idea because they won't fog up. They're designed for
No,
that stuff. They're perfect.
I they're meant for swimming,
That's even better
not
because with the water, snow.
sure, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's see how stupid we look.
yeah. But
There's
dude,
gotta be a
actually,
reason why they don't do that though.
I know there has to be a reason, but we'll find out when we do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But dude, just get the $20 ones that just like clip in the back, you know? Just get the $20
Mm-hmm.
ones. But I'm trying to figure out next year. We should all like get passes and stuff, and then just try to go like once a week if we can during like the winter break. You know,
Up to Big Bear.
Big Bear Valley or Summit, either one.
Okay.
I don't care. But I'm thinking passes, uh, college discounts, Prime. Those things are sick. They get like it's like a 30% off, and we would
I
have to go during maybe like during the weekends or weekdays. But you got to remember weekends and weekdays are
The problem
different
would be
prices.
getting a pass for everyone not at Saddleback.
It's a college discount spread wide.
But then again, Noah's a rich
No,
kid.
well, no. Here's the thing. Noah's you. Well, it's not a
I'm
Saddleback
kidding. He's not a
specifically.
rich kid.
It's not a Saddleback specifically, and we're not getting Equinox. The Equinox is unless we want to do Equinox. That's different though. But
Mm-hmm.
what's it called? If we get whatever the just seasonal pass, I think Bear Mountain Resort has their own just like intermediate one, because we're
Yeah,
not. I don't. Are we hit? Would we be hitting the other ones too?
probably not.
Exactly. The distance doesn't make sense unless we're hitting. What's the one nearby over here? It's closer than all of them. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Palomar?
No. Uh, I'm trying to. I don't know the remember
And
the
there's the
name.
Ortega, but that doesn't really have any fun spots around it.
Uh.
We can also, while we're up at Big Bear, I know there's Oktoberfest in September, I think.
Uh huh. I don't know if they're open though during that time. Are they?
Oktoberfest? Yeah,
Yeah.
it
I don't know.
begins
Oh yeah,
like
September
September
something.
10th and then ends October something.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Mount Baldy. Baldy.
Oh yes, Mount Baldy.
That's I'm like, oh
Been
my god,
there.
what's I haven't been there before. Is how? What do you think? What
It's
do you think?
mid.
Really?
Big Bear's better. Yeah.
I've only been to Bear twice. I've been to Valley more times than anything. I just like Valley because one is closer. It's a good intermediate because I've only gone with like people that like don't know how to ski typically.
Mm-hmm.
But Bear it's always packed. It's always ridiculously packed.
Well, I mean, last time I went to Mount Baldy was a while ago.
Yeah.
Like probably when I was like 7 or 8, honestly.
But Baldy right now is packed up with 40 to 60 inches of snow right now.
Mm-hmm.
Valley's up to 24 to 48 inches.
Yeah.
Uh, Mountain High. Have you been to that one?
No, no, I haven't.
I don't know where this one is, honestly, now that I think about it. Oh, this is right off of. Oh, I know this is. It's right by Snow Valley. I know where this is. I think. I might be wrong. Nobody quote me on that. I'm just invalidating my experience, you know?
Hmm.
But no, we're like, yesterday was perfect, dude. It was like, It was 34. It was warm and stuff, but we had snow. It was warm. We had snow. Not busy because chains were on. Chains deter everybody. It's
I
funny
bet.
because because
Yeah.
Uber and all of them, they're not getting up there. People that are
Hmm.
flying for the weekend, oh, chains are required. We're not going, guys. Sorry. It was not packed at all. I would hit. I was able to go on every single time. Like there was like a minute long line. They were like calling people up there. I think I had like 17 runs, and half the time I was helping Jesse. Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Not bad.
Hmm.
That's me spending an hour and a half with Jesse trying to teach him how to do French fry and pizza.
French fry and pizza, is that?
French fry pizza. French fry pizza. French fry pizza.
Oh, got it. Is that for breaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to learn how to turn though. Yeah. Well, ours don't do that. Well, yeah, you can go at that, but it
Don't you
it
have to also like move your body side to side too?
yeah, it's more leaning in on the sides. But when you're trying to turn, you can pizza it. You can definitely pizza it, but you have to take pressure off this side to go this way. Like if that makes sense. So you
Yeah.
pizza,
Yeah, that sounds like how you skate.
yeah. So you take off one side and stuff like that. But he wasn't understanding that because he was just more afraid of falling,
Hmm.
and he would keep falling. I think he fell backwards most of the time. You want to fall to your side because your skis are forward. You can't really fall back. You're going to destroy your ankle. Your boots are locked in like that. So you fall to your side. He was falling forward. And that's how he fell out of his skis more often. The only time I fell was the time that I saw Jesse fall back and I wasn't paying attention. And I almost wiped down into a tree. So I had to fall to my side. And then I cracked my entire back of my phone. I was so mad.
Is your phone okay?
It's now okay. I went through Apple today and now it's all perfect and pretty. It's all
Oh.
pretty.
Did they scam you this time?
Oh,
Okay.
$26. $26 for a full replacement.
Damn. I remember when you got your laptop fixed. I was like,
I don't know.
so much just for.
Well, that was because they deemed it as an incidental, and the LCD is way more expensive and bigger.
Yeah, but that's like maybe 100 at most.
They didn't have Apple Care. If you have Apple Care, it's different. You're
I don't
paying for
know.
a warranty.
What do I know?
You don't have Apple, you don't know that's the reason.
Exactly. Google.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know how helpful Google will be when I lose my phone.
Yeah. I forgot what the name of this company was, but it was. Uh, it's a new phone company made just for gamers. Their
Uh,
phones look absolutely sick.
I think
Like
I
high
do.
frame rate, high uh, storage, high video quality. They even got
Uh,
bumpers on their phones, so you can like play games with the
is
bumpers.
is it Red Magic?
Yes, Red Magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Dude.
they have 64 gigs of RAM in there.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I think that's
64
higher than
gigs
my computer.
64 gigs of RAM, 258 gigs of storage, 5G, um, 25 hertz, 64 meg camera. Yeah, I need to open up the link to read the rest of it.
It's really good quality.
400 for wait, how long is this battery? I'm not gonna know that. Better just tell me
Not
that.
sponsored, by the way.
Well, nobody cares.
Yeah, I know. We get like 3 views.
Yeah, have fun editing this.
No, thank you. This will come out next month.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to edit. Just put the stupid logos in.
No, it's just I'm
Uh,
busy with other things.
we'll just export it. Rear camera, 64 meg,
Just send out
8K
the RAW.
resolution, 8K, 8 megapixel, cooling system. That's cool. 20 hours of gaming,
Mm-hmm.
15 hours of idle plus, 65-watt power. Does not support AT&T, so I don't know what they did, but I don't. And they don't like AT&T. Uh,
Yeah, what did they do to piss off AT&T?
oh, this is a very big one. Uh, important SIM card slot has many failed issue ports. SIM card has been known to have many issues with connectivity and sending signals.
Well, I mean, it's a phone for gaming. I don't think you really need a SIM card.
Well, you need to connect online.
Do you? Do you really?
How else are you gonna play Minecraft or that one girl that buys it for her Roblox?
That's like every kid. It's where my brother cannot get off Roblox.
Yeah.
Brothers. Or
Oh, this thing has an aux port. What the heck? This thing ancient.
how's it? I wish I had an aux port.
I
I
don't
don't know why they stopped putting those in.
because it was a waste of space.
No.
Well, okay. Remember, if Android did it, Apple did. Apple did it too, and Android followed. So there's a reason. You gotta think of it like that. If Apple did it and Android followed with it, the Android companies followed with it. There's a reason why they did.
It's because they're forcing us to buy the new products. We're,
Since when
we're,
does
we're
Android?
just
Since when does
slaves to
Android
the.
care? Since when does Android care about us buying new products? They just come out with a new product every month. They don't do that on purpose. They're less
Sure.
consumer based than Apple is. You know that.
Yeah.
So you got
They're
to look
trying
at
to.
it. There's a reason I think why they
There's.
continue to
Okay,
do it.
okay. There's some things that Android does that copies Apple, but
Yeah,
overall, Android does their own thing.
there's something that Android copies Apple a lot too. You guys take a lot of our what's it called? Apparently, from what I read, you guys take a lot of our voice commanding sequences.
Voice
Since you
commanding
guys
sequences. That is so very specific.
like you guys take like so we have a lot more since there's more iPhone users. There's more research based off the Google one than the
Mm-hmm.
Google one is. So more there's more like chains of how like stuff to respond. It's like how like in like the when you talk
So
to Siri,
ChatGPT.
it's pretty much a
It's
older
a
version of it.
chatbot.
Yeah, it's just a chat bot. It has better responses than the Google's would to
Mm-hmm.
some situations. It has more accurate data, I guess. But now the Google one has gotten better with the Gemini project, so
Yeah.
that's why. I don't understand why Apple does not
Gemini
implement
is so
AI.
annoying.
What's wrong with Gemini?
Just having it, because it'll
Oh,
just pop up every now and then. I'm like, I haven't said a word for 50 hours. What are you doing?
oh, is it like Siri where you just say hey Gemini or something?
I haven't even tried using it. It just pops up.
Try using it. It's actually kind of cool.
Oh, I have to look up how to use it first.
You just type it into Google. I think there's a little well for the Apple one. There's a little sidebar that it shows the logo, the little star logo. I use it for when I'm too lazy to actually go through all the links and I want a quick answer. I just click that.
Chat with Gemini. Let me do it. I don't know what's going on, but things are happening. Okay, I didn't even sign into Google. I guess this is a Google phone, but I mean, it just went. Hello, Nathan. How can I help you? And it's
Damn, I'm looking at my stats right now, and there's a leaderboard for the hill I went on. So I'm going down
mhm.
that hill. Let's say I don't know how fast I'm going. Average speed. Okay, I'm going down it at 37 miles an hour. That's pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that thing takes me
And if you hit something at that speed, not
two
going to
minutes
be
and
so good.
okay, this one 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. It is around a mile long.
Mm-hmm.
It takes me 2 minutes, 20 seconds. There's a guy that does this in 57 seconds.
Must be a pro. Or he just fell.
Oh, he's going down this thing at 77 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the thing. He's just spiking like crazy. Damn, that's crazy. But no, there's people that are hitting this in a minute long and stuff like that. They're like flying through it.
Mm-hmm. You were also helping Jesse most of the time.
Most of the time I was, but like still. Some people are hitting it down at 50 and they're still making it under a minute.
Mm-hmm.
For men, all time men, 57 seconds is all time. How about let's do today? Okay, never mind. I'm not paying a subscription to know how fast people are going down the hill. Yeah, but yeah, no, my fastest is technically 159, but still, a whole
Yeah, that's
minute
pretty
less
good.
is that. A whole minute less is still crazy to me, as I'm already flying down the thing. I don't want to hit anybody, but I guess they're going down privately. I hope, or maybe they're doing it in the night.
Mm.
I don't know, but they're flying. But yeah,
Oh, who knows?
I don't even feel sore from it. I kind of just woke up this morning. My arm kind of hurt a little bit, but like I was fine after like an hour of it. After
Mm-hmm.
just like existing, in the world.
I like it
Uh,
existing sometimes.
yeah. What's it called? No, nothing. Honestly, I was surprised. Like, oh, I'm not sore today. I hope it doesn't hit me tomorrow though, because I'm gonna want to die.
Con- Considering how much you work out, it'd be very surprising if you got sore suddenly.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else I want to talk about. Oh, you?
I don't. I don't really either. Um. Well, Fast Track's out. Everybody, go watch it on Prime if you want to watch it on your TV in the highest resolution possible. It's gonna be on the website on
Coming
Friday.
soon.
So yeah, go watch that. We're gonna try to make more videos, hopefully, if we have time.
Yeah, if we have time.
Yeah, if we have time. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, well, listen, follow on your podcast platform, subscribe to the telling, and yeah, thank you.